Now, for everything, there is a season and a time for every purpose under the sun. There is a time to be born, and there is a time to die. There is a time to plant, and there is a time to harvest what was planted. There is a time to break down, and there is a time to build up. There is a time to weep, and there's a time to laugh. There is a time to mourn, and there is a time to dance. Now, there is a time to kill, and there is a time to heal. There is a time to throw away stones, and there is a time to gather the stones together. There is a time to embrace, and there is a time to turn away. There is a time to search everywhere, and there is a time to quit searching. There is a time to keep, and there is a time to throw away. Now, there is a time to tear down, and there is a time to mend. There is a time to keep quiet, and there is a time to speak. There is a time to love, and there is a time to hurt. There is a time for war, and there is a time for peace. Halala! Greetings, greetings, greetings. I am so excited to be back here on this YouTube channel, Sounds of Mercy. I missed you so much. And just like what I was saying, there's a time for everything under the sun. There is a time to speak, and there is a time to keep quiet. So if you find yourself speaking when you're supposed to keep quiet, you always speak foolishness. Hence, it's important to hear from the Lord and know what to do and what not to do. Otherwise, I'm back here on Psalms of Mercy, and I'll be rendering scriptures and poems. Thank you for staying, and may God bless you and your families. Ecclesiastes 3 verse 1 to 8. There is a season and a purpose. Ecclesiastes 3 verse 1 to 8. There is a season and a purpose for Ecclesiastes 3 verse 1 to 8. There is a season and a purpose for every